Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Casey the Gamer, the Narc Slayer. All right, on today's video, we're gonna be talking about that narcissist loves controlled chaos. Oh, and we gonna talk about this. All right, before I start, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. It'll help the algorithm. Also, any act of kindness will change the world, especially if you're on your healing journey. And it'll also help change the way you feel because trust me, I've been there. So hit that like button so other people can see the video just like you, and please subscribe. Also, side note, I do live stream sometimes on weekdays, but most of the time on weekends. Okay, sometimes on weekdays, and most of the time on weekends. I live stream 24/7, so y'all be ready because I am KT the Gamer, the Narc Slayer, but KT the Gamer. I love gaming. So if you're dealing with a narcissist or you got done dealing with one, I did the same thing back in the day. I started watching live streamers gaming, and I started watching stuff on Twitch and all that good stuff. But this is YouTube, so check out my live streams. And you know what I'm saying? It could be a million other things on TV. You can be doing a lot of other things. If you ain't got nothing else to do, check out my live streams. Come on down and party with me. Sometimes on weekdays, and most of the time on weekends. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so the thing about these narcissists, they love controlled chaos. Okay, these fools are anti-peace vessels. They cannot stand people having peace because it kills them inside. It takes away their happiness or whatever joy they think they have in their life, because they're never happy. They never will be. Okay, because guess what? Even if you do bow down to what they say, it's still not going to be enough. No matter what you do, they always want more on top of more on top of more. They are greedy people in that way. Not just with food and not just with money. They greedy into all the things. They want all the control in the world. They want to have control over the way you think, or what decisions you make, and all this and that. So when you set your boundaries, you letting them know that no, I'm not having that bullshit, because they can't stand that. All they want is control over you. That's all they want is control. Control. Like Janet Jackson. I see why she made that damn song. Somebody always wants some damn control over some damn body in some kind of way. They always trying to boss you around, thinking they can tell you what to do based off how they had to live their lives. When they see you living a good life, or especially if you got a narcissistic friend, basically, if they was out here, you know, going through something bad while they watching you do stuff good, they getting hypnotized by jealousy. So they gonna try to find some way to manipulate or calculate on the moment in your life to step in and take over, so they can be on top. And that's not what you in it for. You just want to be a person's friend, okay? But now when you're dealing with a narcissistic parent, they love the chaos like this, where they will gaslight. Because think about it, when the narcissists do something to you or say something to you, you're going to react. You're going to be like, hey, what the fuck you trying like that? Or if it's a narcissistic parent, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have no choice. But sometimes, you know, they say you got to respect your parents, and that's your mom. And no, stop. Because when you're a narcissist, you are a narcissist. You're not a mother. You're not a father. Okay? You are downright narcissist. I'm sorry. That this is how it is. It's the truth. Okay? An anti-peace vessel. A person who will constantly come knick-knack and paddywhacking and picking on people and pick at them and aggravate people by starting shit like, oh, why is this room dirty? And, you know, it could be a shoe on the ground and they just going off. Okay? Some people try to go off on the small things against, you know, I mean, some narcissists will go off on you about small little baby things that can be handled just like with a snap of a finger. You know, it can be a pen on the ground. You need to pick that pen up. That's embarrassing. And, you know, they do little stuff like that because it causes chaos. Now you're going to argue. It's just a pencil. Then they're going to make it seem like you're destroying their peace. We need to keep the peace around here. I had to live through that. You know, I had a narcissistic parent. Okay, they always say stuff like, you need to keep the peace around here. Like I always say, a narcissist always got their own language. To you, it might mean the same thing you probably thinking, but to them, no. In their perspective, they mean something else. If they saying we need to keep the peace around here, or if they say stuff like, oh, I don't want no beef around here with you, between me and you, because of this and that and the third, and I don't want my sister Kiki and them think we're beefing, trying to make it seem like you're this bad problem, okay, trying to gaslight and lie. I already came up with the lie right there, made it seem like you're this bad guy causing chaos. I'm not trying to beef with you and this and that. I just want peace. No, they want control over you. they basically trying to let you know, like, no, you will comply and do everything I say, and I will think for you. And I don't care about you getting mad. If you get mad and whoop de whoop, I'm gonna make you look like the bad guy around here. That's what they telling you. So it's like they forcing you to bow down to their feet, bow down to their chaos. The reason why they do this is because if they don't have chaos in their life and there's too much peace, you know what happens? They have to live with themselves. They have to live with the real truth because they love living this lie and this false narrative and this false reality of themselves. Oh, I'm the best in the world. I'm smarter. I'm superior. I'm a god. Everybody loves me. Everybody admires me. But then when you got that one person that really sees them from who they really are in their own little way, they try to make that person look like the enemy. Then that person gets scapegoated. Okay, so these people are, like I said, anti-peace vessels. They're empty vessels, but anti-peace vessels. They are, and I wish they would protest, walking down the street, talking about some no peace at all, because that's what they'll probably do. Don't listen to me. That's just a side joke. But anyway, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, they always want anti-peace because they have to face themselves. They got to face the real reality of who they are. Because if it's peaceful and quiet around the house, to them, quiet and peacefulness is noisiness to them. Okay? They live on a weird-ass frequency. Okay? I'm telling you. We live on that peaceful frequency. Everything's chill. We just simple. It could be simple as you watching TV, playing a video game, playing your Game Boy or something. Now here come the mama or the stepdad coming in the house talking about some. I've been working 8 long hours and this and that, and I gotta come home to this mess. They don't be nothing on the floor like that. They just causing trouble. Why? Because they have to live. They want people to be living on edge, walking on eggshells, making people feel nervous, making you feel like, oh man, what's gonna happen next? Having you anxious. Why? Because that's the attention they want. Okay? Because think about it. When you deal with somebody who's always causing stress, you're gonna treat them like, not be afraid of them, but you're gonna have this fear. What's gonna happen next? They want you to feel like that. They want you to stress, and so. This is how you know you're dealing with a narcissist. When you finally discard them and leave them for good, when you finally get on your healing journey, it's going to be some hard work a little bit because you're going to be going through some health problems. Okay, you had to deal with the stress of arguments for no reasons for a long period of time in your life, and you didn't even know it until you started, when your third eye opened and you realized this person I was with is really a narcissist. You're going to feel like, damn, man, why shouldn't I left this person a long time ago? But don't beat yourself up about it. Trust me. I know where you're coming from. I said the same thing myself. There was times where I made attempts. The narcissist I was with, I was made attempts to leave, but I kept getting manipulated to come back because that sob story, sad face bullshit. Don't fall for that. I did. Trust me, I ain't perfect. I might get 872 subscribers now, thanks to y'all. But that don't mean a damn thing. I ain't perfect. I fucked up too. But guess what? Don't beat yourself up about it because it ain't your fault. You was dealing with an evil, narcissistic motherfucker. I'm just being straight up honest on that. Anyway, so my thing is, these people will cause health problems and stuff, and your immune system start dysfunction. You start getting sick at random, and before you met them, you wasn't like that. Okay, so therefore, and also, it's gonna be hard for your healing journey a little bit in the beginning because you have to go to the doctor, make sure your health is okay. Then you go out and start buying healthy stuff and getting yourself back together again. Because guess what else these narcissists do? Because they love chaos. Because they hate peace. They hate peace, but they love chaos because it makes them live and it gets them going in life. Okay. So therefore, like, they will be walking around pacing the floor when it's too peaceful in the house. They be pacing the floor. They can't sleep. It's hard for them to eat. They always complaining. Why me? Woe to me. Oh, and always complaining. Just sad about nothing. Making up stuff. Having these I had a dream speeches about nothing because they upset with themselves. But they don't want to admit and say that and hate and admit that because they don't want to take accountability for their own wrongdoings. They don't want to put blame on everybody else. They want everybody else to deal with their problems. Okay? And the thing is about these narcissists, they try to put your problems on their problems on everybody, knowing that ain't nobody finna deal with that shit no more. They're gonna leave out their life, and they always want more. They always want more, but they don't want to listen to your problems. They want it to be all about them, and that's the problem with these in this world now with these damn narcissists. Okay, and my thing is this too. The thing about these narcissists is, it's like without chaos they can't live. You know what I'm saying? They always looking for some type of trouble. They always looking for some type of argument. They aggravate the cat on the dog. They aggravate a cat and a dog if they got to. They can't even keep a damn pet. Trust me, I know these things. I've been there. They're narcissistically abused a pet. They have, or you know what I'm saying, forget to feed their dog just because they got some stuff on their mind. No, they just pissed at the world because whatever they went through, they felt like nobody was there for them. So now they got to destroy everybody else's peace. No, hell no. So guess what? At the end of the day, that narcissist loves chaos. So if you did get abused by a narcissist, they loved exactly what the hell they did. So the best thing you should got to do is get the fuck up out of there when the time is right. And I love you guys. Peace. And like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. And fuck these narcissists.